Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. Hope you have a wonderful day. Feel a bit short.
How come I'm so tall? Exactly.
Anyway, wait.
Thank you.
If you guys new to this channel, we usually talk about money, I guess.
Yeah.
And in this video, we're going to talk about common goal settings mistake. So for those of you guys who are new, goal settings probably very.
I think it's. I don't know. When I was in working for a company goal setting, oh my god, it's so boring.
Yeah.
I do have to do it. Like each time when we start something goal setting and
Once a
meeting my
year.
target, I can't remember. Once a quarter.
Once a quarter for you. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I remember doing it in every company that I ever worked for. It's always like once a year, or if not, they don't even give you that.
No, once a quarter for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, and it just feel boring, and so I think it actually deflates you as a person yourself, not setting a goal,
Yeah.
and it's kind of boring. I don't know.
Yeah.
I used to, but now it's not. It's how we can see how important it is. If you don't have a specific goal, you just lost track in your life.
Pretty much that's what happened with us. When I first started working, I didn't have a goal. My goal is like, hey, I just want to learn. Hey, I get paid. Great. Hey, what is this goal setting thing? Because obviously, if you don't have your own personal goal, you will build someone else's goal.
Yeah.
That's a simple fact of it.
Yeah. That's right.
So in today's video, we're going to talk about goal settings and mistakes.
Yeah, the
one.
common goal
Yeah.
setting mistakes.
And coming from our own personal experience as well.
Yep.
So if you like this type of stuff, don't forget to subscribe, comment, guys. And without further ado, the first one is...
Oh, your goals are too narrow.
Yeah.
It's not being specific enough. Right?
It's more like you're not motivated. It's like, I'm just going to put this down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to put this down. So.
Okay, I'm going to do goal setting. Okay, I need to walk 5 minutes a day. Everyone can do it.
But yeah, it's not specific, or if it's too, like, it doesn't feel like tangible, let's say.
That's right.
The second one would be you have too many goals. I remember juggling those.
Yeah.
Juggling a lot of goals in my head. Like, I want to do this. You ended up not doing any of them.
Because it takes time and you lost your motivation and deflated. How could you continue to try to achieve the goals?
Then I realized to myself, hey, I'm only one person.
Yeah.
And I can only do one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Once you've done that one thing,
and then you go next step.
The next one.
I think that's now how we change. We have, okay, it's short-term goal for this. Once we achieve this, that's the long-term goal.
Yeah. So we just tried a little bit by bit. In the beginning, with our financial journey anyway, I just started, opening up a micro investing account while I was in bed.
Yeah. You were, okay, $5 or whatever.
$5, whatever. Yeah. And that was like my attitude towards it. Towards this, I guess, micro investment or any of these woohoo.
Yeah, and even for our eBay, we were like, just try it, just be for fun. You know, so if it works, it works. We didn't use a lot of capital anyway. See if it works, and now we're just being kind of serious.
And then from there, like, I need to write down the goals. What does it look like? How many items do we need to sell?
Yeah, because we didn't have any when we started. We didn't think, okay, we were not like first started, okay, eBay, we have to make so much of money. Yeah. No, we were not. We were just testing the water. And then once we saw the opportunity and it worked, so then we just be more consistent and be serious. So,
and that's our story. And then I think after like about 10 sales on our personal account on eBay anyway, then I start writing down, I need to list as much item and I need to, have an income of this amount per week in order for, I guess, an average person stop working. That's actually still our fundamental goal.
Yeah.
And it's still there. And everything else in between, it's sort of like layers after layers. That's the main goal. How do I achieve it? And you have all of these little targets to meet. So, and with the micro investing one, I started only just $5. I'm like, oh yeah, see if there's any return.
We didn't think about being serious as well. But then we saw the return, and then we saw, okay, there are other companies doing similar thing.
Yep.
And when we actually save up a lot more and they have a lot more capital, and we saw the return, we tried to open up more account and now going into managed fund.
Yeah, as a whole now from that one evening opening up an account, now
for
we
$5.
have roughly about 10 different accounts.
Not 10, but that 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll say 4 major.
And then we're gonna add.
Yeah, but each of them, they have their own funds as well.
But as a whole, I think it's about 10.
Maybe.
Like for example, in CommSec Pocket, there's already 7 in there.
But we haven't touched it.
Exactly.
For a long time.
Exactly. And then in Spaceship, there's already 3. So that's already 10.
Yeah, if you count it like that. Okay, yes.
And plus other things that we have in the pipeline.
But anyway, now we combine them as one pool of fund because they're all for investment, and now we're seeing that as our retirement money.
Yeah.
Or one of our goal to achieve FIRE.
There you go. So
we don't have too many. We just mainly have investment, business.
Yep. But it's sort of like it draw down in a investment part. There's this goal.
Yeah.
There is in the business part. There's this goal.
Yeah.
So they're all specific area in our lives.
Yeah.
So
okay.
The next one would be
your goal are too hard to reach.
Have you ever reached you think that it's never going to be able to write?
It's just I remember now. Whatever I set goal when I was younger, only one way: try to lose weight. And it's like, oh my god, I have to lose 10 kilo in
90 days.
In a month. Oh wow, that's good. 90 days maybe okay, but in a month, it's not doable. Why? It's just point in setting up goals that is not achievable, is unachievable.
Some people say, you reach for the stars, at least you get the moon. So if you set up unachievable goal, at least you can get something done. But the way I look at it as well is I need to set a target where I can actually achieve that. And if I can achieve that in a short period of time, great. Let's go to the next milestone. Let's go to the next goalpost. Let's set another goal. Example would be in my eBay or in our eBay listing. I set a target by the end of the year. I need to have 3,000 listings. I mean, that's a lot. A lot of items that be listed. And for me, how can I achieve that? Well, I got to do just 10, 20 items a day. Some days, I can do 30, but some days we got interrupted with kids, events, and everything else, then I can only do about 5. But at a certain point, I will be able to achieve that, but it might be instead of by the end of the year, maybe in mid of the year, the following. So it's still achievable.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
related to the next one.
Yeah, your miscalculated how long it would take to achieve your goal.
Yes.
So,
for example, like that example again, like losing weight or do that. 10 kilo in a month, maybe, but then it should be slowly doing it, just like business. For example, you want to make when you said 3,000 listing, you divide it by how many days you have.
Yeah.
And then with that, let's say if it suggests you to do 100 listing a day, do you think you can do it? No. Then extend it for another year and see the number. It's all about calculation.
Yeah. So it's all about numbers and what you can physically do.
And for us now, I think we just give us maybe more time, extra 3 to 6 months. If we can achieve it earlier, good.
Yep.
We move on to next one and have a big celebration.
Yep. So
right. The next one?
The one would be adopting someone else's goal for yourself. I tried that.
Oh, why?
That didn't work.
Yeah, of course. It's not what you want. It's someone else.
It's because I look at it like if someone's successful, great, I'm going to copy and paste them. Then I realized to myself, their success is based on their knowledge and a lot of intricacy in their life that you don't know about.
Exactly.
Then I realized to myself, well, that's your result. That's your...
Just like baking a cake.
Yeah.
Like
Same recipe.
Yes, or maybe the time, the material we use, maybe you're using this kind of flour and I use the other kind of flour, the result came out different.
Yeah, so it's same recipe, maybe because of wet weather or something like that, the moisture in the air, it might be a little bit...
Yeah, the dough didn't, the dough that just go exploded.
Exactly, or instead of, during hot, humid day or something. On eBay as well, we started our eBay business during the first lockdown in Sydney ever, during pandemic.
In March 2020.
Yeah. So, and with the result that I'm having right now, it'll be different than because you starting now.
Yeah.
So, next one.
You plan for the sake of planning.
We talk about that in the business side.
Yeah.
In the business side, I remember doing it and it was really boring. I'm just going to write something down, copy and paste that. That'll do. That's just like a task.
I think it wasn't interested because it's someone else. Like I work for someone else in the company. I have to help you to achieve your main goal. And what is my goal? My little goal to help your main goal. So it didn't motivate me or interested me. So now when we set it up, it's for us.
Yeah.
It is more interesting.
We've got a lot more accountable.
Yeah.
Yeah, what we write there, well, that's what you wrote, and if you don't do it, then hey,
you can't get it.
You can't blame it on anyone else.
Exactly.
So, last one of all, it would be you don't respect your failure.
We respect our failure a lot. We always say, it's okay if we fail, we learn from it.
That's how we see things now.
Yeah, that's how we learn from the mistake. How can we improve it?
Yep.
That's the thing. Because sometimes people, it doesn't work. We try something new.
Yep.
It's still wasting of my time, my money. But we don't. We just try and try and try.
If it works, great. If it doesn't work, tweak it a little bit. And if it still doesn't work, I'm like, this is not for me. There are some stage where we're like, yeah, let's close shop. This is not working out. Hey.
Yeah, too much work to do.
You know what? This is not for me. There are some, don't expect, our, like someone else's, I guess,
the business
result, someone else's result. You can accomplish the same thing of no higher.
Yeah, that's right. It's based on your situation and what you like. Maybe you like, I don't know, you don't mind listening. I don't like listening. If I do it by myself, it won't work. Yeah. It won't work if it's only by me.
Yeah.
Like so for me, like you're good in listening, but you're not good in communicating with customer or like that.
I'm doing the mailing, the labeling.
Yeah.
I have no idea. That's your department. Refund? No, that's your department. Well, I'm doing the listing and I can do the packing.
Yeah, that's right.
So working in a team, it's great. But hey, if you don't have a team member, you need to know all of those things.
Exactly.
So anyway, that's just our little common things, I guess. Common goal setting mistakes.
Yes, that's right. Hope that will help you to improve your goal setting skills.
Don't forget to subscribe, comment.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.